Hello everybody, I'm Sneaksy Gamer and welcome back to Dishonored.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find a
So I just finished the first mission, I guess.
Attention, all citizens living on the north side of the river, between John Clavering Boulevard and Dunwall Tower.
Let's
You
talk
did
to
it.
these guys.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast.
Is that necessary?
No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with later.
Not just yet, there are things I'd like to do first, Admiral.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
That's...
There is something to you. I speculated this might happen. Can I be of service to you?
Now let's increase my bulk capacity and increase it again. Bullet capacity might be useful as well. There we go. Thank you, sir. I don't think... Okay, I was gonna say I don't think there should be any new items laying around, but I guess I'm wrong. So it might be worth checking the place out a little bit. Anything new back here? Probably not. I know there's that stuff down there, but I can't get to that right now. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I get that key.
Welcome back, Master Corvo. I know your sort. Most of my men that'd been in Coldridge Prison. Well, they had a bit of a rough side to them. I've made my mistakes. Welcome back, Master Corvo.
think I could get out there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I'm just gonna assume that that's an item that's not supposed to be placed out there.
And guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot.
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Helm Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child. And she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Dude, you're an asshole. So she's never had any... She's never learned how to do that. Big deal.
District at sunrise. Please see your
Don't
tax
treat her like
assessor to secure
garbage
a
because of
before
it. Jesus.
requesting ration.
Not cool, man. I think I can get out there after whatever the hell I do here. No. I think I can get down in there in this part of, or in this time here between missions. Fuck. I almost made it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a reminder that walls of light erected in our streets are for your protection. However, they will respond to any touch or approach with lethal force. Furthermore, it is a misdemeanor to throw any object or animal into a wall of light, whether for amusement or with criminal intent.
Fuck. So in other words, people throw rats in there, I'm assuming. These are all the same, right? Yes. Entry 2. Well, it seems that we have invested in the right man with Corvo. Not only did he free Martin from the office of the High Overseer, but he went into that viper's nest and sorted out Campbell personally. With Corvo in our company, I suspect there is no one in the world we cannot touch. We are now committed to this path. There is no turning back. And then it shows entry 1 as well. Okay. Is this any different?
Corvo's proved his abilities beyond question. It's not anyone who can walk into Holder Square and put down the High Overseer. And now we're faced with the question, could he be dangerous? Events are going to move quickly now. The storm's rising.
Well, apparently they're starting to...
Citizens displaced by quarantine measures are
Apparently he's starting to question whether it was a good idea to do this, I think. That's what it sounded like. Cousin Anno, Morgan and Custis continue to resist my efforts and are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they've been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty. And they don't really give two figs for anyone else in the world unless they want something and can't take it outright. But this disagreement over the upcoming parliamentary vote has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained in his authority, at least where the holdings of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Custis vote in his favor, The law will be changed, and we will all be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them. Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Report to a recruiter to learn more
Memoir,
about the
Chapter
operation
28.
in service to the
Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
Were you in my room, Havelock? Stay the hell out of my room, man. You don't have permission to be in here. Is there anything else out here? Probably not. Oh, what do you know? There is. Medicinal herbs. Okay. Guess it's time to go to sleep. I'll go to sleep now. Overseer's undone. Martin is on his way to join... Oh, I already read that. Ah, yes. This is where I get to go down into the sewers.
I know the Golden Cat, not as a patron like you. I designed some specialized devices. Kept blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
Excerpt from a recent book detailing Sokolov's machines. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket. For the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged into place with ease. And the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsmen of the city watch can handle a task. I like how they make it sound like the lower guards are even worse than lower than common workmen. That just, the way that's worded sounds funnier than hell. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred, resulting in damaged property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. And Piero, you're a fucking freak.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Yes, let's have a look. Piero, that was pretty freaking creepy what you were saying to Callista there. If anybody didn't catch what was going on there, he was... the Golden Cat is a brothel. basically. And he was telling her that he's created specialized devices for them, and he has the blueprints if she was interested. Quite a creepy-ass thing to be saying to her, if you ask me.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Nope. So weepers are plague victims that they're late stage in the plague, and they're called weepers because apparently they start to bleed from the eyes and mouth, I guess, and it looks like tears. And at that stage, there's no stopping it, I guess. They're as good as dead. An ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Not sure what that's about. Another rune. Okay. Well, that's cool.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Uh-oh. Damn it. Yes, I am a brave man.
Dust here, dust there. Feels like the whole world is dusty.
Can't get in there yet. Later. Later on I can. And I'm a bit confused because I thought I saw
Hello. My name is Samuel. This machine was tossed into the river by the Admiral, but I fetched it. And it appears to be working. Let's see if it is. Test. Test. There we go.
no. There was another thing I wanted to do down here, which is absolutely not necessary considering I've already done what I need to down here, and there's no reason to come over here, but I wanted to open this, I guess, for no reason. got a couple of runes. I can get agility now. So now, if I hold jump, I can do a double jump. Which may not seem like much, but it is useful.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journey. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. I think it's best.
Corvo. I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way
That's
I
sad.
could. I really did, but they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Kinda sad if you think about it. He's sending me to kill his brothers.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
Let's have a look. Okay, let's get going then.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Alright, Samuel, let's go look for Emily. House of Pleasure. The Loyalists believe that Emily is being held at the Golden Cat by the corrupt aristocratic Pendleton brothers. These men are Lord Pendleton's despised older brothers, twins, and they are loyal to the tyrannical Lord Regent. Find Emily at the Golden Cat and eliminate Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton.
I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Cloudbird now. I guess you getting rid of Campbell shook up the Lord Regent.
Lovely. That thing's gonna be a problem.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus
Anything in your pocket for a poor working man, pal?
immediate questioning. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseer
Sorry, buddy. No, I don't have anything.
until a new High Overseer
Not anything that you can have, anyways. What was that? What'd you just say?
That him? Yeah, he's the one. Hey, we got a message for you from Slackjaw. He wants to talk at the distillery.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go and talk to Slackjaw then.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
Well, how would I?
It's some other word.
Anyway, I almost feel sorry for him. Slackjaw will be waiting for you.
Now, yes, Slackjaw can be helpful to you, but I don't need his help.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts water.
Oh, that's just to make the swallow looser.
Well, I ain't taking no chances on getting the blade. Till you drop, that's my motto.
This art dealer Bunting is a man of taste. If anyone left in Dunwall has something worth stealing, it's him. So whoever opens the safe gets double the normal cut. Slackjaw. Apparently Slackjaw restocked this place. Good. I was in need of some supplies. Not really. Vengeance. So what does vengeance do for me? Getting damaged gives you some adrenaline. That could be useful later on.
What was that?
Watch out for the rats, dude. See, I can get in here now, I think. Somehow. Yeah, there must have been a way to get in here in the last mission. Otherwise, they wouldn't have had items in there, right? Yeah.
The fuck are you looking at? Psh.
Give me all your stuff. Brined hagfish, that just sounds disgusting. Hello.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get your better way into the Golden Cat. That's me in the poster. Pretty good likeness.
Slackjaw. Whores raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince. He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as any man. If ever in doubt, which is often, he uses the knife. He and his thugs started in Trevor's Alley. Now his influence is felt over the entire island of Bristol. Slackjaw. Whores raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
Knock it off.
Okay, so Slackjaw wants me to find out what happened to his friend. Okay. Well. Slackjaw, looks like a lot more of your men just turned into Weepers. Either that or they were just killed by the Weepers. I don't know. Because there were a bunch of his guys out here. Now it's just those Weepers.
What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash. Who's making that noise? Knock it off.
Damn it, they saw me.
Give me a hand.
Ah. That works. Give me that fucking thing. Thank you.
Definitely somebody. Watch it.
Plague Affinity. I think that one makes the Weepers deal less damage to me, but I don't really need that. So those guys were assassins. And here's another one. Is that you, Griff? It is. Give me that. Hey, Griff.
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear.
Thanks, man. What the hell? Okay, fine. I guess I can't get into that part again. Damn it.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with malicious intent.
Fucking sweet.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
That's fucking cool. I'm gonna try to make my way out onto that thing. And rewire it. Now it's gonna kill the enemies. Shit. Those rats just came out of nowhere. And they disappeared to nowhere. What the fuck? To all watch personnel assigned to Clavering Boulevard, given the recent attempt on Captain Jeff Kernow's life near Holger Square, a new watchtower has been authorized to secure the area. Tensions remain high following the incident, which Kernow only survived by virtue of his training and quick thinking. Until the perpetrator has been identified, all squads are advised to question any suspicious persons entering the area. Note, the engineering corps, whatever, is to be commended for working fast to put the additional fortifications in place. Whale oil will be delivered nightly to provide power to the new watchtower. Major Anders Josiah, Defense Engineer Unit. So, apparently me killing the High Overseer who was going to kill the captain is considered the captain's, what they say, training and quick thinking or something like that. That's just nice. We've got 2 bone charms out here. It would appear as though I'm not able to go this way to get into the next area, so I guess I'll go back up here and go over the top. Can I get up there? I thought I could. I mean, there's no reason to, but I thought I could. Let's draw their attention over there.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings. See something?
Sweet dick. Well, that didn't work how I was hoping it would. That works. Sorry about your head, man. That looked painful. I did kill this guy when I dropped that thing. Nice. So let's head in here. Might as well clear this place out. Leave me alone, rats. I don't believe I mentioned this before, but with possession, if the rat or fish that I'm possessing dies, it kills me as well while I'm possessing them. If they die, I die. have worked if I hadn't missed.
What do you think? I think he's dead, right?
But anyway, that's one of the problems with doing high chaos is there's more rats. Which can become quite a problem for you. I hear a rune over there. Don't need any more of those. Already read that. One of 5 runes. Now, I believe this should be the floor where that guy was that I killed from out here. Yep. Why are there 3 more guards coming out here? Okay, they weren't just any guards. Apparently.
Is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
Can't see shit. Okay. Granny Riggs is in here this time.
Come on. Come to...
Dear Daniel, I've been given a geologist position with the Horizon Trading Company in Serkonos. Soon we'll be undertaking our first survey just south of Karnaca. Don't wait too long to leave, because there are rumors of people being denied passage out of the city. Wait for me in Karnaca. Love, Allison.
Now that's right, my sweet little birds. Come to Granny. Granny won't hurt you. My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? Nice.
I'm just gonna take all your shit, Granny. I can't go through that door.
Have you seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is
Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know, before the plague. He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it. What?
And then she leaves the fucking thing that they were trying to get from her anyways. They were trying to take that elixir from her, and she was saying no, because she needed it for her child.
He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Okay. That's just fucked up.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Yes, of course.
Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High
Ha. Is this one? There was something up here. Huh. There we go. Please kill them. Thank you. Okay. Well,
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area.
be aware that Clavering Boulevard leading to Holger Square has been sealed until further notice following the murder of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell, the highest religious figure in the land. All access to the office of the High Overseer will be subject to my approval.
Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
And I can't go through that or I'll die, so... You know what? I gotta head back over to see Slackjaw, and then I'll end this episode once I get over there. I went and checked on what he asked me to. Okay.
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me? How come it's always me who pay for the whiskeys?
Shush up your mouth. You know I can't work out the right number of coin. It's embarrassing.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.